1. Harrison Ford. Before fame, Harrison worked as a carpenter. His iconic role as Han Solo in Star Wars 1977 skyrocketed him to stardom, making him a pop culture legend. Check out the before and after of the speech. What do you think? 2. Al Pacino. Al started his career on stage but became immortalized as Michael Corleone in The Godfather 1972, one of the greatest performances in cinematic history. Check out the before and after of the speech. What do you think? 3. Robert De Niro. Before fame, De Niro worked as a waiter. He became a legend with his role in Taxi Driver, 1976, marking his rise as a major Hollywood star. 4. Tom Hanks. Tom was a TV actor before his legendary role in Forrest Gump, 1994, a performance that won him an Academy Award for Best Actor. 5. Michael Douglas. Michael began as a producer but hit it big as Gordon Gekko in Wall Street, 1987, forever changing the business world on film. 6. Bruce Willis. Before fame, Bruce worked as a bartender. His big break came with the role of John McClane in Die Hard, 1988, making him an action icon. 7. Clint Eastwood. Clint was a mechanic before becoming an icon in Unforgiven, 1992, a film that won him multiple Oscars, including Best Director. 8. Sylvester Stallone. Sly worked as a janitor before writing and starring in Rocky, 1976, a performance that earned him an Oscar and propelled him to fame. 9. Jack Nicholson. Before Hollywood, Jack worked as an animation assistant. His unforgettable role as Jack Torrance in The Shining, 1980, made him a cinema legend. 10. John Travolta. Travolta was a dancer before becoming a star with Saturday Night Fever, 1977, which catapulted him into both music and film stardom. 11. Kurt Russell. Kurt started as a child actor and became a cult favorite as Snake Plissken in Escape from New York, 1981, marking his breakthrough. 12. Sean Connery. Before becoming James Bond, Sean worked as a model. His iconic portrayal of 007 in Dr. No, 1962, made him an international star. 13. Denzel Washington. Denzel was a basketball player before landing the role of Detective Alonzo Harris in Training Day, 2001, winning an Oscar and cementing his legacy. 14. Robin Williams. Robin was a stand-up comedian before winning an Oscar for his heartfelt performance in Good Will Hunting, 1997, showcasing his range. 15. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel worked in theater before starring in Pulp Fiction, 1994, a role that became iconic and marked his rise to superstardom. 16. Mel Gibson. Mel worked in small roles before directing and starring in Braveheart, 1995, which won him several Academy Awards, including Best Director. 17. Bill Murray. Before becoming a film star, Bill was a stand-up comic. He struck gold with Groundhog Day, 1993, a comedy classic adored by millions. 18. Richard Gere. Before fame, Richard was a dancer. His standout role in Pretty Woman, 1990, made him a heartthrob and a Hollywood icon. 19. Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy was a theater actor before winning an Oscar for his role in The Fugitive, 1993, becoming a staple of Hollywood action films. 20. Edward Norton. Edward worked in investment banking before skyrocketing to fame in Fight Club, 1999, which became a cult favorite and defined his career. 21st, Nicolas Cage. Nicolas worked in retail before becoming a star with Lord of War, 2005, where he portrayed an arms dealer in a critically acclaimed performance. 22nd, Ben Stiller. Ben began his career as a director and writer, but became a comedy powerhouse with Zoolander, 2001, which he also wrote and starred in. 23rd, Dustin Hoffman. Dustin started in theater before landing iconic roles in Kramer vs. Kramer, 1979, and Rain Man, 1988, winning Oscars for both. 24. Gene Hackman. Gene worked as a theater actor before becoming an Oscar-winning star in Unforgiven, 1992, proving his versatility. 25. Jeff Bridges. Jeff was a musician before his legendary role as the Dude in The Big Lebowski, 1998, becoming a cult figure in Hollywood. 26. Christopher Walken. Walken was a dancer before rising to stardom with his Oscar-winning performance in The Deer Hunter, 1978, which put him on the map. 27. Steve Martin. Steve started as a stand-up comedian before hitting it big with Father of the Bride, 1991, charming audiences worldwide. 28. Pierce Brosnan. Pierce worked in soap operas before becoming the iconic James Bond in GoldenEye, 1995, cementing his place in action film history. 29. Matthew McConaughey. Before his Oscar win, Matthew worked as a lawyer, but it was Dallas Buyers Club, 2013, that earned him widespread recognition and an Academy Award. 30. William Hurt. William was a theater actor before becoming a film star in Kiss of the Spider Woman, 1985, winning the Oscar for Best Actor. 31st. James Woods. James began in theater before starring in Videodrome, 1983, a performance that made him a well-known face in Hollywood. 32nd. Mark Ruffalo. Mark began his career in theater before becoming Bruce Banner in The Avengers, 2012, marking his transformation into a major Hollywood star. 33rd. Matt Damon. Before fame, Matt studied at Harvard. He starred in Good Will Hunting, 1997, a role that earned him an Oscar and launched his career. 34. Martin Sheen. Martin started in theater before landing his iconic role in Apocalypse Now, 1979, which helped solidify his career in Hollywood. 35. Gary Oldman. Gary worked in theater before delivering an Oscar-winning performance in Darkest Hour, 2017, playing Winston Churchill. 36. David Duchovny. David began as a writer before becoming iconic in The X-Files, 1993, which made him a household name. 37th. Edward Burns. Edward was an aspiring filmmaker before breaking through with The Brothers McMullen, 1995, a film that gained critical acclaim. 38. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff started as a theater actor before starring in Jurassic Park, 1993, a film that made him a household name. 39. Charlie Sheen. Charlie started as a child actor before making his mark in Platoon, 1986, a role that earned him critical acclaim. 40. Willem Dafoe. Willem began as a theater actor before becoming famous in Spider-Man, 2002, where he played the villain Green Goblin. 41. Ray Liotta Ray worked as a bartender before starring in Goodfellas, 1990, a role that made him an unforgettable part of film history. Thanks for watching. Seeing these amazing photos, what memories of the 80s and 90s came rushing back for you? Let us know in the comments. Who was your favorite celebrity from that iconic era? If you had fun watching, don't forget to smash that like button, share with your friends, and hit subscribe for more nostalgia-packed videos. And hey, don't stop here. Check out our related and recent videos for even more throwback fun. See you in the next one. Blast off sparkles!